When we first developed Towpro, we were solving a problem for a small group of athletes. We were 12 skiers and snowboarders who were on a tour, hitting a big air jump under the lights, projection, and pyrotechnics. We were getting pulled up the hill by snowmobiles, which was inefficient for us. The following year, myself and Kyle Roy, the other owner in this business, we put together a prototype rope tow lift. The idea was that it would make things really simple. You get to the bottom of the jump, you grab the rope, and you get up top, and boom, you're right back up a lot faster and a lot easier than being pulled by snowmobiles. And we took that lift on tour, and it did everything we wanted it to do, but it also had an unintended side effect. We had 10 different ski resorts that we went to that year, and every single one of them was reaching out to us wondering where we got this product and how they could get one too. This inspired us to create this company that we call Towpro. So we went back to the drawing board and figured out how to make the product that we built for our own needs could apply to other groups' needs. And we found a solution in there that was not only simple, but also cost-effective compared to other solutions resorts have been using at the time. One of the key features of a Towpro resort-ready system is its modular and compact design. This makes it easy for any crew, not just lift maintenance, to handle, maintain, set up, and take down the system. The aluminum construction, which means it'll be rust-free for its entire life. It has minimal maintenance needs and is light and strong for a long period of time. We have the ability to provide 3-phase power, even with split-phase input. So no matter what your service, whether you're running off a generator, 240-volt line power, 230-volt 3-phase power, or 460-volt power, we can have a solution that works for you. All of our systems are ANSI and CSA compliant, and we're working on certifications for other regions in the world. So that means in America and Canada, we're good to go. We've got every certification in place we need. It's just a matter of reviewing and designing your hill and meeting the local standards. The system is not so technically complex that lift operations needs to manage it all the time. We do have scenarios where terrain park or race teams are responsible for managing and operating the lift without the need to pull in technical experts. Towpro Lifts resort-ready system features a dual redundant belt drive system, meaning that if one belt breaks, the lift will still continue to operate. We've designed our control system to be as simple as possible such that anybody with some quick training could understand it and operate it safely.
I'm Grant Reed, terrain park manager of Snowshoe Mountain. Been in this position for, it's my 3rd winter. We're in wild and wonderful West Virginia. Yeah, so having the Towpro, on an operational standpoint, it's huge. It only takes practically one guy to run it, and the amount of hits that getting up the hill is so much quicker than just an average chairlift. The maintenance side of a Towpro it's very simple. The simplicity of it is wonderful. Just keep it greased up and it will treat us right for a long time. Having the Towpro, it will definitely eliminate some lift lines, which will help, everybody's happy when they don't have to stand in lines. And keeping those kids getting those laps and getting as many hits as they want to, it's going to be a great guest experience. With the rope tow compared to a chairlift, you can't even really compare it. It's like, yeah, it's fun, riding over the park with a chairlift, but being there, holding that rope, going up, watching all your friends hit it with that camaraderie and just being there in a session, it's a whole different vibe.
Towpro Lifts is for the everyday consumer and the biggest ski resort you can imagine. Towpro Lifts serves skiers and snowboarders, tubers and sledders, and even mountain bikers in their desired environment. I think the most beneficial thing that Towpro can do is make it more affordable to get people uphill in short run access areas for these types of gravity sports.
A Towpro lift, the riders love it because they get more laps, they can learn their tricks, they can get that muscle memory faster, they're not stuck in a lift line, and they can focus on getting 2 particular features instead of having to ride the whole mountain. It focuses your users in one place and keeps them there. From a resort perspective, It keeps your lift lines down on busy days, and it keeps the park riders in the parks longer. The demographic you want in the parks is staying in the parks, and mom and their kids are getting the chairlifts, and they're happier with their experience because the lift lines are down.
My name's Dave Franzen, owner-operator of Kingvale Parks here in Kingvale, California on Donner Summit. Benefits of having a rope tow over an aerial lift, to me, is many, many things. One is cost, obviously. The speed factor, you know, getting kids up the hill faster, especially in the park world, being able to just lap something over and over all day long is just upping the ante of what they can learn and how quick they learn it. We see it all over the country. Any of these parks that have got rope tows are putting out some of the greatest park kids you've ever seen. You know, the progression level is so fast for them. Somebody who started riding here 2 years ago now is one of the best kids in the park. You just do a lap count and a feature count per day versus a chairlift going over top, and your progression is going to happen so much faster on a rope, you know, and then you can take that to the other resort, you know, but if you really want to dial a trick or learn a line or whatever, then a rope's going to get you there way faster than anything else.
The biggest thing that we see resorts looking for is an ability to increase their comfortable carry capacity in a short amount of time and allow the people who want to be in just one area of the mountain to get more laps and more value out of their day ticket. To be able to concentrate your clients in the area that they want to be in and not have them doing a 20-minute lap when they only want to ride one section of the park, or sitting in line in a chairlift when they're trying to be practicing for their slalom race coming up this weekend. Towpro is the one way that you can instantaneously, in a matter of hours, change that program for your local customers and enable them to get short run access in a terrain park or a race course or an events course.